52. Okay. There we are. A very good afternoon to all of you. This is Vipul, and we are dealing with DMGT unit number 4, graphs and trees. Is it? Wait, give me 1 minute. I had a call. Sorry for the disturbance. Now, yeah, we have 56 here. Good to see you all. So my screen is visible to all of you, and let me start. We've already gone for the ये discuss हो चुका है theorem number 1 and second theorem for the graph theory. We all know that if you are going for the addition of degree of all the vertices of for that particular graph, then it will always twice the number of edges. Is it? ये बात हो चुकी थी. Theorem 2 भी हो चुका था. What it says, theorem 2 क्या बोलता है? What it says, we will have odd number of degrees whose odd number of vertices whose degree will be even. Is it? Is it? No, we will have even number of vertices whose degree are odd in any of the graph. In any of the graph, is it? If you guys going to count the odd vertices in the graph, then surely that number will be even. Okay. So थोड़ा confusing है ये याद रखने में, पर it's very easy to understand. We had already gone for this examples. ये बात हो चुकी थी, ये भी बात हो चुकी थी. I think so. We are supposed to start with this. Is it? Is it? Meghna, Manshi, one of you will confirm. Trivial graph की बात हुई थी? नहीं हुई थी? नहीं हुई थी शायद तो. Trivial.
Start करना.
Is it? Okay. फिर से देख ले एक बार. Find that graph with one vertex and no edges. एक ही vertex है जिसके साथ एक ही vertex जिसमें loop भी नहीं है. Then such graph with a single vertex will be known as a trivial graph. Or if graph is not having any edges, सिर्फ vertices है graph में, कोई edge है ही नहीं, 2 vertex है, 3 है, 4 है, in that case that particular graph will be known as a null graph. Is it? In the following figure we had provided one of the example for the null graph. Observe, in this particular graph we are having 4 vertices, v1, v2, v3, v4. And if we list out the vertex set, then it will be v1, v2, v3, v4, but the edge set will be the null set. So such kind of graph is known as a null graph. Agar koi bhi edge nahi hai, if we are not having any single edge in that graph, then that graph will be known as a null graph. And if we are not having if we are having only single vertex and no edges, then such graph, such kind of spatial graph will be known as a trivial graph. Is it? You can also say that trivial graph is a null graph. Is it? Now this is important. Complementary graph, very important one. We guys are quite clear with the complement set, is it? All of us are good with the complement set. If we talk on the set theory, then we guys are good what we mean by the complement set of one of the set. If A is one of the set, and if we want to represent its complement, then the notation will be a dash, is it? And in that particular set, what we were doing, we were subtracting that all elements those are present in set A, but not present in, those are present in set A from the universal set. The similar way, we are going to define graph and its complementary graph. Now, when I can say that 2 graphs are complementary to each other, is it? This is the definition. 2 graphs G and G dash are said to be complementary graph if they have same vertices. Mark this. if they have same number of vertices or same vertices, ditto same vertices, but if two vertices in G are connected by an edge, then they are not connected in G dash. If we are having a connection between two vertices in one of the graph, then both that vertices must not have any connection in its complementary graph. Is it? It's very, very simple, but what we need to take care, we must have the same vertices in both the graph. Then and then we can say that both the graphs are complementary to each other. Is it? Observe here. This is two different, I presented two different graphs with the same vertices here, V1, V2, V3, V4, V1, V2, V3, V4. So vertices are same in both the graph G and G dash. Is it? Now, we are having connection from V1 to V2. Yeah, it is not there. We are having connection from V2 to V3. वो यहाँ पे नहीं है. V3 to V4 नहीं है. And V1 to V4 यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे नहीं है. Is it? Even we were having connection, we were having a common edge from V1 to V3, जो भी यहाँ पे नहीं है. So, if we can identify this such kind of characteristic in two graphs, then we can say that both the graphs are complementary to each other. Now it's not that much big difficult topic, but let me pick my pen. Let me give you one more graph, and you guys will identify its complementary graph. Suppose vertex A is there, vertex B, and vertex C. Is it? Yes. This is graph G. Suppose this is graph G. Now, if I wish to go for its complement graph, its complementary graph, तो क्या होगा? बताएगा कोई मुझे? Suppose I am presenting the same vertices at the same location A, B, and C. Now, if I wish to represent complement graph of this over here, तो बताएंगे आप में से कोई कहाँ पे एज दूं, कहाँ पे ना दूं?
सर ए सी को छोड़ के कहीं पे भी दे सकते हैं.
A to B and
हाँ सर.
B to C.
B to C.
Is it? Now, if
Yes,
this
sir.
is graph G, and I'm labeling this particular as graph H, then we can say that G and H both are complementary to each other. Is it? हम बोल सकते हैं G and H दोनों एक दूसरे के complement graph है. अब complement graph है तो उसको और भी notation दे सकता हूँ, मैं इसको G dash भी बोल सकता हूँ, ठीक है? But this is just a notation. Don't worry about that कि भाई हर बार complementary graph को हम G dash से represent करेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है, ठीक है? ऐसा नहीं है. In some of the cases, we need to identify whether two graphs are complementary to each other or not. If we are checking whether two graphs are complementary to each other or not, we need to take care about this property. They must have the same number of same vertices. When I'm using the word same vertices, I don't need to use same number of vertices, because both that graph are having same vertices, then surely the cardinality of vertex set will be ditto same. And there must be, if one of the graph is having a common edge between for the pair of vertices, then it should not be present in its complementary graph. वो वहाँ पे नहीं होनी चाहिए. So if we can identify such characteristic in two graphs, then both that graphs are known as complementary graph to each other. Hopefully it's clear to all of you. Hopefully, if there is any question, there is any doubt, then please let me know. Pema, specifically Pema, one of the international. Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Are we good with this? Are we good with this? Hopefully.
Can you explain once more, sir, so I can understand better?
You were waiting for what? Why you were not asking your doubt?
Yeah, I will ask, sir. But first, I want to finish you guys to. I want to finish them to ask their questions, sir.
You were waiting for me, is it? When I'm gonna give you.
No, sir. I will ask. Sir. No, sir. Before you end this complementary graphs, teaching complementary graph, I will ask questions.
Be with me. Be with me, Pema.
Okay, sir.
Suppose
Okay,
this is
sir.
one of the graph A, B, C, D, and suppose this is E. I'm going to label this particular graph as a graph G. I'm giving some of the random connection between them. Okay, this is the graph G. Okay, now if I wish to draw its complementary graph, then first of all, what I will do, I will set the same vertices over there at the same places. Let me place the vertices at the same place, so it will be good. It will be easy to identify for you, is it? Now, if I'm looking
sir.
for its complementary graph of graph G, then usual notation for the complementary graph is G dash. Okay, is it? But it's not always like that. You will be using that notation G dash, is it? It's totally okay if I'm using the notation H over here. Suppose this is graph H. If I'm giving the label, this is graph H. We are good with that. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to observe there are same vertices. Same vertices must be there in both the graph. Yes, if I'm going to label, if I'm going to list out the vertex set for this particular graph, if I'm going to list out the vertex set for graph G, then surely it will be A, B, C, D, and same vertices are there, A, B, C, D, is it? Now, what we need to take care for the complementary graph, I cannot allot an edge. Those are present over here. I'm having an edge which is connecting vertex A to B, is it? So that means, in other words, we are having connection from A to B in graph G. If I'm looking for its complementary graph, I cannot allot that. I can't allot this particular. Ye nahi ho sakta. It should not be that. It should not be there, is it? So this is the basic requirement. Now, so to draw a complementary graph, what I need to do, identify a pair of vertices. Those are not connected directly. That means here A and C is not connected, so I'm supposed to give the connection from A to C. It is A and B is not connected directly, so I have to give edge from A to B. Similarly, C and D is connected over there. I cannot allot edge over there. D is connected with E as well as B, so I cannot allot this. B is not connected with C, so I can give this edge.
And B is to E. B
Yes,
is
B
connected.
is to E.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now,
That's
A is not connected with E, is it? A is not connected with E. I may offer.
yeah. A is not connected.
Similarly, C is not connected with E. C is not connected with
G, sir.
Getting?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sure.
A is not connected with G, sir.
Now, both these graphs are complementary to each other. Both these graphs are complementary to each other. Now,
Okay, sir.
can you guys imagine that? What will be the case if this question is for all of you? What will be the case if I'm going to identify union of both this? अगर मैं इन दोनों को merge कर दूं ना, if I'm going to
Complete
go
graph,
for
sir.
union of, कौन बोला?
सर हर पॉइंट किसी ना किसी से सबसे जुड़ा होगा.
कौन
Complete
बोला
graph
ये
होगा.
complete graph कौन बोला? ऋषभ
ऋषभ.
होगा? Yes,
sir.
Rishabh, there you are. So here we are at the stage where we can able to define complete graph. तो वहां पे लेके जाता हूँ. Before that, once again, I'm asking all of you are clear with the complementary graph. Yes or no? You need to acknowledge on the chat box right now. I'm giving you 10 seconds. All of you will acknowledge on the chat box whether you guys are good with the complementary graph or not. It's very, very important. All those who are attending the session, will drop a message, will acknowledge on the chat box right now. If you are having any query, then unmute yourself, let me know.
सर अगर कोई भी दो वर्टाइसेस कनेक्टेड नहीं हुए कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री में,
हाँ, तो वो
तो भी वो
उसके
चलेगा या नहीं?
means both these are not
जैसे
connected.
कोई भी एक कनेक्टेड नहीं हो.
I'm not good with your question. Once again, please.
सर एच में अगर कोई भी दो वर्टाइसेस कनेक्टेड नहीं हो, जैसा आपने बताया सी और बी कनेक्टेड नहीं है, सपोज
कौन बी और डी? बी और डी इज नॉट कनेक्टेड. यस,
टी सी सी.
अगर यहाँ से ये निकाल दूं, then it will be not look, तो इसको complementary graph नहीं बोल सकते.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, it should be there. That is necessary and sufficient. It should be that. कोई एक निकाल दे यहाँ से, suppose if you are gonna reduce this, नहीं चलेगा. It will not act as a complementary graph of graph G. Is it
Okay.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Good.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था
Yes, please go ahead.
सर
Yes,
जो
Rishabh.
ट्रिवियल ग्राफ होगा सर उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होगा
क्या बात है. Let me take you towards this. What will be the complementary graph of trivial graph? What will be the complementary graph of trivial graph?
सर का तो कंप्लीट ग्राफ होगा वो तो सही है
ऋषभ जो बात करना है, once again all of you will focus on this particular definition. Trivial graph किसको बोलते हैं? A graph with single vertex with no edges, is it? Now,
Yes.
we question from the Rishabh is like that. What will be the complementary graph of trivial graph? मान लीजिए कि this is the trivial graph, is it? एक ही vertex. अब ये G ग्राफ इसको मैं बोल रहा हूं. अब इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री क्या हो सकता है? ये खुद because we are not having two vertices over there in the graph कि जिसके बीच में कनेक्शन नहीं था और हम दे रहे हैं. ठीक है? So for the trivial graph, we will be not in need of its complementary graph. But if we talk on that point, then surely that graph will act as its own complement. Are we good with this? Rishabh?
यस सर
Good. Let me move ahead. Complementary graph. Now, there we are. Complete graph. जिसने बोला अभी complete graph. देखिए, यहाँ पे भी लेके जाता हूँ. If you try to merge both this, if you try to overlap both these graphs, अगर इन दोनों को मैं overlap कर दूँ ना, मान लीजिए this was V1, yes, here it is, V1, V2, V3, V4. Now, what I am doing over here, this is V1, this is V2, this is V3, and this is V4. What I am doing, I'm adding both this. I'm adding both these graphs, and this will be the result. In first graph G, the connection were there like that. This was connected, even this was connected. Is it? This is graph G. Now let me pick some other color. Yes. Now graph G dash, Maniki, we were having connection from that, and there's only. Now observe, this graph looks like complete graph. This is K4. This is complete graph K4 because each and every vertex, suppose if we talk on the vertex V1 is connected with rest of all the vertices of that graph. This graph is having 4 vertices, V1, V2, V3, V4. V1 is having connection with rest of all the vertices. Similarly, V2 is having connection with rest of all the vertices, V1, V4, V3. Similarly for the V3 and V4. If graph is having such kind of nature, then that graph is known as a complete graph. Here it is. A simple graph, but the most important word is that simple graph. Simple graph. When we can say the graph is simple, Rishabh, थोड़ा याद करो बेटा. When we can say the graph is simple, Rishabh.
उसमें जब नहीं होता तब
Sorry.
उसमें जब कोई लूप्स नहीं होते
Loops and parallel edges.
Parallel edges.
Yes.
If graph is free from loops and parallel edges, then that graph is known as a simple graph, is it?
Simple graph.
So we are talking on the simple graph only. A simple graph is known as a complete graph, is said to be complete graph or full graph. We are having two different notation, two different name for that. Complete or full graph, is it? When if there exists an edge between each and every pair of vertices, if there exists an edge between each and every pair of vertices, then that graph is known as a complete graph. Now, these are some of the examples. This is K2 complete graph. This is K3 complete graph, K4 complete graph, K5, K6, K7. But let me draw some of them for you guys. It will help you. Suppose if we want to talk about complete graph with 2 vertices. Complete graph with 2 vertices. Suppose A and B are the vertices. Complete graph with 2 vertices. Complete graph is always denoted by K. It is not for complete. It is not like that. That is not based on that spell, because the spell of complete starts from the C. But the notation which we will be using for complete graph, that is K. So if we are dealing with the complete graph with two vertices, then its notation will be K2. Okay. So K2 stands for the complete graph with two vertices. That means we need to use two vertices, and as per the definition of complete graph, we must have the connection between every pair of vertices. अब यहाँ पे तो दो ही vertex है हमारे पास, तो उसके बीच में एक connection होना चाहिए. That's all. This is K2. खत्म, बात ही खत्म. This is the K2 graph. Now, if we talk with the three vertex, K1, sorry, A, B, and C. Suppose these are the three vertices, A, B, and C. If I'm dealing with the three vertices, and if I'm looking for the complete graph, then it will, the notation for that will be K3. Now, if I want to construct complete graph with three vertices, I need to allot connection between each pair of vertices. A, B के बीच में, A, C के बीच में, B, C और B, A. That's it. So this is K3. It looks like complete. Now, K4, A, B, C, D. Suppose this is vertex A, B, C, and D. These are the four different vertices, and I'm looking for the complete graph of four vertices. So the notation will be K4. K4. Now for K4, A is having a must have connection with B, A must have connection with C, A must have connection with D. Even D must have connection with C, D must have connection with B, and B must have connection with C. Now observe. These are the four vertices. These are the only four vertices. Take care about thing. एक और बात ध्यान में रखिए, यहाँ पे कोई vertex नहीं है. We are not having any vertex over here. So take care about that. Take care about that. We are not having any vertex over here. Sir, तो यहाँ पे तो vertex लग रही है because both the edges are वो intersect हो रही है. But it's not like that. As we all know that there is not a unique way to represent a graph. If I wish to represent the same graph with some of the other presentation, then it will look like this. Yes, it's totally fine. So this is also complete graph with four vertices. So that is the reason the notation for that, it will be K4. Now observe some of the, just observe some of the characteristic. Before that, let's try to identify the complete graph with five vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we will try to identify some of the characteristic. Let me label the vertices as A, B, C, D, and E. Then it should be like this. It should be like this. These are the five vertices only. Let me make that bold so कोई confusion ना रहे. C must have connection with E, B must have connection with E, A must have connection with C, A to D, even B to D. कुछ बाकी रहा? Good, good. This is K5. Now, can you identify some of the characteristic from this? Why ये मैंने K5 क्यों बोला? Complete graph with five vertex. Okay, complete graph with four vertex, complete graph with two vertex, complete graph with three vertex, like that. Now, what I'm asking, can you identify some of the characteristic from this four graphs, complete graph? I'm giving you 10 seconds. Try to identify.
Each and every vertex is connected with other.
Good. That is the definition of a complete graph. वो तो सही है. Anything other? Anything else than that? उसके अलावा कुछ?
Same order.
Yes, there you are. कौन बोला?
Bharti.
भारती सिन्हा. भारती
sir.
देख. Yes, same order मानने की क्या? The order of this degree, order of this degree, order of this vertex. Sorry. Order of
Yes,
this
sir.
vertex. कितना है? देख. A का vertex. ये K4 में हम बात कर रहे हैं अभी. What will, let me pick some of the other color. It will help us. Yes. देख इसकी डिग्री क्या होगी? देख. In this case, degree of A will be
2.
base
3.
so
3. Sorry.
three.
Sorry, 3. Yes, sir.
Degree of B will be
So 3.
3. Degree of C will be,
So 3.
and what will be the degree of D?
3.
3. सभी की degree same है. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Observe here. What is degree of A? 2. Degree of B? 2. degree of C2. Now, if you try to list out the degree of each and every vertices of K5, तो क्या होगा बताएगी भारती?
Yes,
Degree
sir.
of A. What will be the degree of A in K5?
So 4.
Similarly, degree of B will be 4. Degree of C will be 4. Degree of E, सारे vertex की degree 4 होगी.
Sir,
is it?
sir,
Yes.
degree is equal to order minus 2.
Perfect. यही तो मैं सुनना चाहता था. That means if we are going to trace, let me erase this one bit. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Let me erase this. If here in over this reason, if I'm talking about K9, then surely I will have 9 different vertices. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If I'm talking about the K9, then the degree of any of the vertex, suppose this is the vertex A, then degree of vertex A will be 8. Only. Is it? So in that way, according to that rule, the degree of any vertex for kn graph meaning a complete graph with n vertices will be n minus 1. Yes or no? Will be n minus 1. Is it now? हाँ या ना? कितनों को समझ में आ रही है बात? How many of you are getting this thing?
Correct, sir.
Sorry. How many of you are getting this thing? Yes, perfect. Good. प्रांजुल कब आया तू? प्रांजुल कब आया यहाँ पे?
120.
120. Good. So hopefully all of you are getting this about the complete graph. Let me take it.
Yes, sir. Getting, sir.
Hello.
Good. So these are some of the examples
Hello, sir.
related to complete. Yes, who's that?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir,
Who's that?
can we say a trivial graph is a complete graph?
Sorry.
सर ट्रिवियल जो ट्रिवियल ग्राफ है हमारा उसको हम कंप्लीट ग्राफ बोल सकते हैं कि नहीं बोल
Okay.
सकते?
Okay. One of the important information related to complete graph. We will talk for the complete graph if and only if the number of vertex is greater or equal to. कंप्लीट ग्राफ का कंसेप्ट कहां पे अप्लाई करेंगे बेटा? जहां पे वर्टाइसेस नंबर ऑफ वर्टेक्स 2 या 2 से ज्यादा है. 1 0 उसमें कंप्लीट ग्राफ का कोई कंसेप्ट है ही नहीं. अगर बात करें ना तो सुन, ट्रिवियल ग्राफ के लिए हम बात करें कि वेदर इट इज कंप्लीट और नॉट, इट इज मीनिंगलेस, सेंसलेस. कुछ मीनिंग ही नहीं हो रहा है उसका, क्योंकि वो लॉजिक भी सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है. चल देख कि डिग्री इसकी 0 होगी. इफ इट इज K1, अगर तू बोले कि दिस इज K1, इट्स फाइन. चल ट्रिवियल ग्राफ की बात हो रही है कि ये एक ही ग्राफ है. देख, let me pick my screen. Just wait, huh? Yes. Suppose this is K1, complete graph with single vertex. Then as per the definition of the complete graph, as per the rule just we defined, that if we are talking about K9, the degree of each and every vertex will be less than 1 than this number, is it? It will be 8.
Yes.
If we are talking about K5, then degree of each vertex will be 4. Similarly, if we are talking about K1, then degree of each vertex must be 0. तो वो यहाँ पे हो रहा है, पर इसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं जा रहा है ना बेटा. इसको हम कहाँ पे यूज करेंगे? It is meaningless. So what is the concept related to complete graph? Complete graph is applicable if and only if n is greater or equals to. जब नंबर ऑफ वर्टाइसेस 2 या 2 से ज्यादा है ना, तभी हम कंप्लीट ग्राफ की बात करेंगे, वरना बात ही नहीं करेंगे, उसकी जरूरत ही नहीं. क्लियर?
ओके सर.
Who's that?
सॉरी
किससे बात हो रही थी मेरी? कौन है?
सर राज पालीवाल.
क्या बात. Good question. Thank you. So these are some of the examples related to complete graph. This is K2, then after, let me pick my pen, K2, then after K3, then after K4.
सर
Yes, please.
सर फिर हम कंप्लीट ग्राफ में ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं कि n into n-1/2 उसके नंबर ऑफ एजेस दे देगा.
क्या बात की तूने. इसके बाद वाली स्लाइड वहीं पे आएगी. अब सुनो हर कोई बच्चा सुनो गौर से, दुनिया वालों. ऋषभ कुछ बात कहेगा. ऋषभ तू कुछ बोलेगा और मैं स्क्रीन के ऊपर लिखूंगा. आई एम नॉट गोना चेंज माय स्लाइड. Now let me pick a blank screen, and we are having some of the interesting result from the Rishabh. Where is the screen? Yes, here it is. Yes, Rishabh, be ready. हाँ चल बेटा बात कर. If we talk on the complete graph KN, तो क्या बोलना चाहता है? For the complete
Sir,
graph KN,
ऑर्डर एन होगा.
number of vertices, sorry, number of edges for that particular graph will be
n-1. अच्छा, n-1 into n divided by 2.
n into n-1 divided by 2.
Yes.
कोई भी कंप्लीट ग्राफ में अगर आप नंबर ऑफ एजेस काउंट करना चाहे ना, then it will be n into n-1 divided by 2. That number will be n into n-1 divided by 2. Exactly correct, बिल्कुल सही है. अब तूने कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया ये बता. The same question I had, same question I had put in one of our assignment 1 GT1 ग्राफ थ्योरी का पहला असाइनमेंट है ना, उसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 मैंने यही डाला हुआ है. So अगर तूने वहां से उठाया और बोल रहा है तो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं, पर अगर तूने खुद से ये आइडेंटिफाई किया देन इट इज वेरी वेरी गुड.
सर खुद से आइडेंटिफाई करें सर.
क्या बात किया, क्या बात बता.
सर क्योंकि ऑर्डर n होगा इसका. और फिर बाद में डिग्री n-1 होगी. और सर हमें पता है कि ये नंबर ऑफ एजेस होते हैं वो डिग्री इनटू ऑर्डर बाय 2 होता है.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट परफेक्ट, बिल्कुल सही रिजल्ट है. बाकी के लिए, बाकी लोगों के लिए मैं वहां पे लेके जाता हूं आपको. चलिए, पर उससे पहले दो डेफिनेशन, दो सिंपल सी डेफिनेशन देख ले. आई डोंट थिंक सो आई नीड टू गिव दिस डेफिनेशन. जस्ट रीड द इंस्ट्रक्शन ऑन द जो स्क्रीन के ऊपर है, वो जल्दी से आप रीड कर जाइए, क्योंकि ये तो आपको पता है. व्हाट इज डायरेक्टेड ग्राफ, व्हाट इज अनडायरेक्टेड ग्राफ, जल्दी रीड करिए. आई एम गिविंग यू 30 seconds क्विकली. दिस इज अप टू यू. And once you are good, drop a message on the chat box. We will move ahead. Hopefully you are good with this, Smruti. All the D2D, Smruti, Raj, Kunal, hopefully you guys are not having any kind of issue with this subject. इस सेमेस्टर में इस सब्जेक्ट
sir.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी, because we are not in need of any prerequisites from your earlier semester, earlier standards. Is it? So कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी इसमें, ज्यादातर नहीं होनी चाहिए. Good.
यस सर.
So directed graph,
थोड़ा इजी है.
हाँ बहुत इजी है बेटा, बहुत इजी है. डायरेक्टेड ग्राफ जहां पे डायरेक्शन होगी, whether we are talking about if we are talking with one of the edge, then what is its initial point and what is its terminal point. उसका initial vertex क्या है, terminal vertex क्या है. जहां से वो start हो रहा है that will be known as the initial vertex. जहां पे वो खत्म हो रहा है, जहां पे वो जा रहा है, जिस direction में जा रहा है, that will be known as a terminal vertex. Is it? So if we are having direction over the edges, then that graph will be known as a directed graph. And if कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है, अब तक हमने जितने भी ग्राफ की बात की, हमने कभी एजेस के ऊपर डायरेक्शन नहीं दिया हुआ, then such graph are known as a undirected graph. Okay, so mostly we will be dealing with the directed graph once we are going to deal with the algorithm, shortest path algorithm. Over there we will be in need of direction. Yes, anyone want to add something over here?
सर एक डाउट सर.
Yes, please, बोल दे.
सर अभी जैसे डायरेक्टेड ग्राफ है तो उसमें V1 और V2 तो पता चल जाता है कि कौन सी डायरेक्शन है, बट अगर लूप है तो उसमें कैसे पता चलेगा लूप की डायरेक्शन क्या है?
Loop, what is loop? What is loop?
सर वो वर्टेक्स खुद से कनेक्टेड है.
हमने ग्राफ थ्योरी में लूप कैसे डिफाइन किया है, याद कर. ऑब्जर्व, दिस इज लूप, इज इट?
यस सर.
दिस इज लूप. अब में इसमें डायरेक्शन का कोई जरूरत ही नहीं. देख
सर वो सिंगल ही जो एज है वहां पे ही घूमेगा, तो डायरेक्शन का तो
कोई
point ही नहीं
मतलब ही
होता।
नहीं होता, कोई मतलब ही नहीं होगा। देख देख ऋषभ, ध्यान से देख, यहाँ पे डायरेक्शन ये लिखा हुआ है ना, अगर
Yes,
हम
sir.
चेंज भी कर देना इसके लिए, अगर इफ यू गोना चेंज दिस डायरेक्शन, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा।
Okay.
बिकॉज हमने लूप इस तरीके से डिफाइन किया, लूप इज वन ऑफ द एज whose starting and terminal and initial vertex both are same, जैसे उसी को हम लूप बोल रहे हैं।
फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा कहाँ से स्टार्ट
हाँ।
करें, एंड उसी जगह पे होगा।
यस, इन अदर सब्जेक्ट्स आप इसको भी लूप बोलते, याद कीजिए, आप इसको भी लूप
Parallel?
बोलते थे, इज इट?
अच्छा।
Right now this is the parallel edges, is it? Both these are parallel edges if direction is not that, but बाकी कोई और सब्जेक्ट में आप इसको भी लूप बोल रहे थे कि V1 से V2 में एक लूप है, is it? But
Yes.
in the graph theory we are considering loop as this only. So उसमें डायरेक्शन ये है या फिर ये वाला है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, because it's initial vertex and terminal vertex both will be same. So we'll be not that much worried about the direction over the loop in the directed graph. Getting me?
Okay, sir.
अगर लूप में डायरेक्शन है भी नहीं तो उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। Good. Let me take you further. Okay. Once we are good with the directed graph, indirected graph, we need to define two more terms, that is in degree and out degree for the vertex. How we can define in degree of a vertex, how we can define out degree of a vertex. Hopefully it's not, I'm not gonna deliver this. This is very, very easy. In a directed graph, when we are dealing with the in degree or out degree, we must have the directed graph. Then and then we may talk on this. In degree, out degree, तभी बात हो सकती है, वरना नहीं हो सकती. Now, in degree, what we mean by in degree? The in degree of vertex, any of the vertex V1 is number of edges ending at V1. जो V1 पर आ रही है, खत्म हो रही है. Is it now? That number can give you in degree of that vertex, and that will be the notation for that. It will be ing de deg. That means in degree stands for the in degree of vertex. Similarly, we may define out degree that vertex having that edges are having beginning point at V1. That will be known as out degree. In a directed graph, the out degree of vertex V1 is the number of edges which are number of edges beginning at V1. So in degree, out degree, बहुत छोटा सा concept है. Now, if I'm gonna ask in directed graph, degree, सिर्फ degree की बात करूं for any of the vertex, then it will be total of in degree plus out degree. Agree with me or not? It will be always a total of in degree and out degree. Agree with
Yes,
me
sir.
or not? Yes, perfect. Not that every edge contributes one in the in degree and one in the out degree. Each and every vertex will contribute one in the in degree of one of the vertex and out degree in one of the other vertex. Also, a loop contributes one to each in degree and out degree. This is important. Bishop, mark this, because we are literally concerned about the loop. When we are having one of the directed loop, then that directed loop will add one in degree, as well as that loop will add number one in the out degree also. Is it? It will be considered as in degree as well as in the out degree. Because the total of in degree and out degree is equal to number of edges in the graph. Number of edges in the graph. Now let me take you further for this particular graph. थोड़ा ऑब्जर्व कीजिए इसको. This is one of the directed graph, is it? Direction is clearly mentioned over there. And list out some of the in degree and out degree of all the vertices. Now observe that. Identify the total of both the in degree as well as out degree. Identify the total of in degree and out degree. And can you list out something from this? क्या कुछ यहाँ पे ऐड कर सकते हैं आप?
सर एक वर्टेक्स के लिए सम ऑफ इन डिग्री और आउट डिग्री उसकी टोटल डिग्री होगी।
गुड। और कुछ देख यहाँ पे, सिर्फ सारी इन डिग्री का टोटल निकाल बेटा, सारी इन डिग्री का टोटल निकाल, इसका टोटल कर, it will be 6,
ठीक।
this will be 6, is it? Now
Yes, sir.
count the number of edges in this graph, count the number of edges, 1 2 3 4 5 6, getting me? So total of
Yes.
in degree of all the vertices will lead you towards the number of edges. Even total of all the out degrees of the vertices will lead you towards the number of edges for that graph. Getting me? So what we are doing right now, what we are doing recently, we are I'm loading you guys for some of the important topics. ये सारी छोटी छोटी बातें मिलके हमको बहुत ही हेल्पफुल होने वाली है for 2 or 3 different algorithms when we will be dealing with the Warshall's algorithm for the shortest path, जो आपने पढ़ा हुआ है, पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है, ये सारी बातें मुझे चाहिए होगी. Is it? So you must be aware कि सारे वर्टाइसिस के इन डिग्री का टोटल है वो नंबर ऑफ एजेस होता है, सारे वर्टाइसिस के आउट डिग्री का टोटल जो है वो भी नंबर ऑफ एजेस होता है ग्राफ में. Is it? क्लियर है? हाँ या ना? जल्दी से.
यस सर।
यस सर।
गुड. तीन और डेफिनेशन है और उसके बाद रेगुलर ग्राफ है. कितना टाइम हो रहा है देख तो ऋषभ?
10 मिनट है अभी।
ठीक
So
है,
152.
152 है. ठीक है. What is multiple graph? A graph without self loop, but parallel edges are allowed. If in a graph we are allowing the parallel edges, but loop नहीं है, self loop नहीं है. Without self loop and parallel edges are there, then such graph is known as a multi-graph. We are not that much concerned about this definition, but these are the part of our syllabus, so I need to elaborate once. So that is the reason why I'm adding all this over here. Pseudograph, a graph with self loop but no parallel edges. अगर parallel edges नहीं है, self loop है, then that graph will be known as a pseudograph. And if self loop is not there, parallel edges are there, then such kind of graph will be known multi-graph. And cycle graph, you all are aware about the cycle graph. There's a cycle graph, is it? With 4 5 6 vertices. There's a cycle graph with 4 vertices. Is it V1, V2, V3, V4? Likewise, if I'm going to define that particular a graph with vertices V1, V2, V3 up to Vn, where n is greater equals 3, it must be. If we talk with the 2 vertices only, then ये cycle नहीं होने वाली है. Is it? So clearly I had mentioned, Rishabh, that the number of vertices must be greater equal 3, greater
यस
3 या 3 से ज्यादा, क्योंकि अगर मैं 3 लूंगा ना तभी तो एक साइकिल बन पाएगी, इसके अलावा एक साइकिल नहीं बनाएगी. Is it? कम से कम 3 चाहिए. And we need edges in that way, V1, V2, then after V2, V3, V3, V4, V4, V5, Vn minus 1, Vn and Vn, V1. अगर एक साइकिल बन रही है ना पूरी, just like a benzene, then such graph is known as a cycle graph. Quite simple definition. It's not that much difficult. This is one more important result, one more important definition, that is regular graph, and based on that we are going to define some of the results also. So जल्दी से एक बार regular graph बता दूं क्या है. ये यहाँ से हम फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे नेक्स्ट सेक्शन में. रेगुलर ग्राफ की डेफिनेशन फिर से बताऊंगा और उसके ऊपर 2-3 रिजल्ट स्टडी करेंगे. बट क्या है रेगुलर ग्राफ देख लीजिए. अ सिंपल ग्राफ G is said to be regular if all the vertices of graph G are having same degree. सेम जितनी भी है पर सेम होनी चाहिए. अगर सारे वर्टेक्स की डिग्री 2 है देन इट्स गुड. सारे वर्टाइसेस की डिग्री 3 है, वी आर गुड. इफ ऑल द वर्टाइसेस आर हैविंग डिग्री 4, वी आर गुड. And if R is the degree of each vertices, then that graph is known as a R regular. If 2 is the degree of each and every vertices, then that graph will be known as a 2 regular. 3 regular if all the vertices are having degree 3. 5 regular if all the vertices are having degree 5. Like, let me draw some of the regular graph in front of you. Oops, what's wrong? First of all, let me pick my pen and then screen. suppose this is observe. Can we say that this is K4? क्या ये K4 है? हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Straightforward answer, yes or no?
नो
नो सर
No. Why? Because K4 is complete graph. Each and every different vertices must have the connection. This is not K4, is it?
Be connected with each other.
Yes, but this is क्या बोल सकता हूँ कि ये cycle है? Yes, this is cycle. This is cycle graph. Yes or no? Cycle
Yes, sir.
graph with
Yes, sir.
4 vertices, as well as this is two regular graph. Two regular graph. Why?
यस सर
Because degree of each and every vertex is 2. Observe. Degree of each and every vertex is 2. Now, this is also two regular graph with 3 vertices. This is two regular graph with 4 vertices. This is two regular graph with 3 vertices. This is one regular graph with 2 vertices. Is it? Now, this is two regular graph with 5 vertices. Two regular graph with 5 vertices. Now, similar way, you may draw a 3 regular graph. You may draw a 3 regular graph like this. We must adjust the degree of each and every vertex as a 3. ये 3 नहीं होगा अब यहाँ पे. Yes, there it is. I need to. This is 3 regular graph. Is it? अरे, sorry. Surely you will identify one of the connection between complete graph and regular graph. कोई एक तो बंदा होगा कि जो complete graph और regular graph में
Sir,
कुछ connection लेके देगा. Yes, there you are. कौन बोल
Every
रहा?
complete graph is a regular graph, but every regular graph is not a complete graph.
Yes, complete graph जो होगा वो regular होगा ही होगा, पर regular है वो complete होगा ये नहीं बोल सकते. That's it. What about Kn? What about Kn?
सर
सर n-1 तक
One
रेगुलर
regular graph. N minus 1 regular graph. Yes, all complete graph Kn will be n minus 1 regular graph. There you are. Absolutely correct. कोई और कुछ ऐड करना चाहेगा यहाँ पे?
सर कैन वी से दैट बोथ कंप्लीट एंड रेगुलर ग्राफ हैव इज अ साइकिल ग्राफ मतलब दोनों में साइकिल होगा ऐसा बोल सकते हैं
Hmm,
सर 2 वर्टाइज वाला भी तो कंप्लीट ग्राफ होता है. वो
दो
with the-
वर्टाइस वाला भी तो कंप्लीट ग्राफ होता है. साइकिल को
उसमें
यहाँ पे
cycle
तो
एक
इंक्लूड
होती है,
नहीं
सर.
कर पाएंगे.
सर तो नहीं बोल सकते शायद
हाँ
तो नहीं
हाँ नहीं बोल सकते.
हाँ
है इसके बारे में थोड़ा सर्च करना खुद से, वरना कल तो हम बताएंगे ही बताएंगे. ठीक है. सो हाउ वाज द सेशन? एंजॉयड और नॉट?
सर मजा आ गया.
मजा आ गया. कितनों को मजा आ गया? एक बार बोल के दिखाओ, नीचे चैट बॉक्स में बोल के दिखाओ भाई. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर एंजॉयिंग दिस? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर एंजॉयिंग दिस?
सर मौजा ही मौजा सर.
ये क्या है? मोजा ही मोजा.
मौजे दरिया सर.
वाह, मोजे दरिया. भाई हजी रेकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप न तो કર્યું ભૂરા ઉભો રહે.